Good evening, everyone, to my neighbors, friends, and fellow community advocates. Thank you for being here. Though we stand in downtown Austin, the community whose story we must elevate is my community, Hornsby Bend, Austin's colony, the heart of Far East Austin. We're not just a map point. It's where our families live, where we raise our children, and where we build our lives. And it's here that we stand together fighting for the dignity, equity, and resources that every resident deserves. The story of this area is critical and one that needs to be shared. It's a story of resilience, but also a story of being overlooked. Now, we are the neighbor to one of the world's largest, fastest growing companies, Tesla Gigafactory. This massive industrial presence was pitched as an engine of opportunity. And while growth is inevitable, the key question we must continually ask is who benefits and at whose expense? Right. For too many of us, the burdens have outweighed the benefits. What we're experiencing here is not a series of unfortunate accidents or simple oversights. It must be called by its proper name: environmental racism. Inequality that defines it. Tesla's estimated to use hundreds of millions of gallons of water per year from Austin's water system for its factory operations. Meanwhile, neighbors in Austin Colony have historically struggled for adequate, affordable water access. We get the pollution, and the corporation gets clean water supply. We refuse to accept this burden any longer. In 2025, it's an outrage that thousands of our neighbors right here are struggling with water that corrodes our pipes, irritates our skin, and forces us to spend hundreds of dollars a month on bills that dwarf those of our neighboring communities. When we look at the private utility rates, base charges that can be 4 times higher than Austin water, and the persistent issues of discoloration and extreme hardness, we know this is a fight for economic justice and public health. The irony is sharp. A major corporation was granted an expedited release of Austin's municipal water, while our residents fight tooth and nail for basic supplies. But we're fighting. We've organized, we've gathered petitions, and we're working to challenge these excessive rates and demand connection to safe, affordable public water. This struggle is the core of our right to a livable community. We must push Travis County and the Public Utility Commission to listen to the people, not just the profits of a private utility. We will not stop until every tap delivers clean, affordable water. Beyond the water, we must hold the line on the promise of infrastructure. The presence of Giga Texas with its thousands of daily vehicles has placed an immense strain on our local roads. We were promised the critical extension of Harold Green Road, now called Tesla Road, to improve access and safety for our neighborhoods. We know the bond was approved by voters in 2017, and plans have been filed. The talk is cheap. We need shovels in the ground.
Woo!
We also need to ensure that the designated community investment funds, the money set aside as part of tax agreements, actually reach the residents who bore the brunt of this development.
Yes.
Education support is vital, but so is direct investments in the basic needs of the local communities immediately surrounding the factory. Infrastructure, housing support, and direct quality of life improvements. We're not here to stop progress, but to demand responsible progress.
That's right.
We're asking for 2 things: accountability from Tesla and the profits that they make from this land, and commitment from our county and city leaders to prioritize the health and well-being of long-term residents of Austin's Colony and Far East Austin. Every signature, every voice, every call to a commissioner moves the needle. Our unity is our leverage. Let us continue to collaborate with the Far East Austin CDC and neighborhood associations. We stand firm in the knowledge that our future will be built on the strength of our collective voices.